So these are the ingredients. See my food, please. This is 2 packets of boneless chicken marinated in black pepper, salt and a little bit of garlic powder. Then we have 2 packets of minced chicken, again marinated in salt, pepper and garlic powder. Then we have the very basic form of lasagna noodles. You can use any brand. What we're using right now is the ones we don't have to cook beforehand. We have mozzarella cheese. Then these are onions, 1 medium onion, sliced, thinly sliced. And then we have tomatoes, diced and peeled. You need to boil them first. And now it's all about the brand. So we have our rosemary here. Then we have the Legos Alfredo sauce. And we have the Barilla Arrabbiata sauce. Arrabbiata sauce. Okay, we will go with that. Okay, for these 2 sauces, what we're gonna do is right now we're using the commercial ones, but we can make them at home, and for that you will have to tune in again.
Flame in medium heat, then you heat up the pan and pour water, about 1/4 cup of water. See, as you can see, we are not using oil or any type of olive oil. And there goes the meat.
Okay, so we're not using any oil for the minced meat because we want it to be cooked in its own fat and its own water. Bas.
I love you.
I know that.
I'm in love.
Okay, so we're just gonna put some more water in it. It's like about 1 cup of cold water.
Yeah. As you can see, we constantly keep on pouring water in it. As you see, it starts to dry up. You just add in water.
Okay, we're gonna leave it like this for about 3 to 4 minutes, and we're gonna cover it up with a pan. Okay.
Yeah,
okay, we're gonna cover it up with a pan for about 3 to 4 minutes.
That's it.
On the minced meat, which is cooking
And
like
looks
crazy.
lovely. And smells so good.
Okay, we're just gonna mash it up a bit. I will use the masher for this.
See, this is why you marinate the chicken, because it smells really good.
Okay, we're gonna mash it up a bit, you know, put it in some pieces so that it's not all curdy when we make the sauce.
So the flame should always be in between
Medium to low.
Yeah, medium to low.
Yeah.
After your meat has been minced and then it looks this separate, you
Okay,
cover it again.
We're just gonna cover it again for another 2 to 3 minutes.
2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, coming back to the minced meat. At this stage, when the chicken is all white and there's a little bit of water in it, we're gonna put in the tomatoes, the diced tomatoes. And we're just gonna mix it up like this. Please make sure that there are no big pieces of minced meat because then it won't look good in the sauce. So we're just going to mix it up. Okay, and again we're gonna leave it for 1 to 2 minutes. Okay, so now is the time to put in the easy peasy sauce, which will bring all the taste.
See, this is really easy. All you have to do is just mix the stuff,
Mix the ingredients, and that's about it.
That's all.
Okay, so we're gonna use around 2 to 3. I'm gonna use 4.
If you like your sauce, then you can use
more of it.
Yeah, more
it's
of it.
Fine, it's according to your taste basically.
Yeah, we love sauce.
Okay, so
we're
just gonna mix it up. We're gonna just mix the whole thing up.
Mix it up thoroughly so that the sauce goes to each and every chicken and it's well cooked.
Okay.
See, once the chicken soaks into the sauce, then it will have the flavor of the sauce.
And we're just gonna leave it again covered for again 2 to 3 minutes maximum.
Oh, this looks so good.
Okay, so we're gonna just dry it up a bit.
Is it possible to add it to pizza?
Yeah, it is. Easily.
Yeah.
Basically, this layer you can add it to pizzas and lasagnas and pastas and everything that's Italian, basically.
Or you can just, if you have like a handful left after making lasagna, you can always make a sandwich.
Yeah. Okay.
Or
So
again,
we're just gonna let it dry a bit because there's still a little bit of water over here. See, there's a little bit of water over here. So we're just gonna let it dry on open flame, and we don't have to cover it.
now let me just remind you again, we didn't use any oil, nothing at all. So it's just been cooking
In its own water and its own fat.
You heat up oil and then you add in the boneless chicken. You can use any sort of oil. The one we used is vegetable oil.
Okay, so this is the chicken. We have literally draped it with a little bit of oil, and we're gonna leave it. This is the marinated chicken actually, with salt, pepper and garlic powder, but we're gonna leave it like this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Ooh.
Wow.
We're just gonna move it around a bit so that it gets all white and brown.
Just saute it for
around 2 to 3 minutes. Again, yeah.
That looks yummy.
Okay, now it's time to put in the rosemary. Just according to your taste. We don't like too much. We're just gonna mix it up a bit. We'll keep it in not pressure, but we'll keep it covered on low heat for about 3 to 4 minutes more, so that the chicken is fully cooked. The chicken is around like goldenish white. Then we're gonna put in the onions, and we're gonna mix it well.
Yeah.
Okay, so starting from after 15 minutes again, it will be something like this, a little brownish and a bit like barbecued. We're gonna put in our Alfredo sauce, about 3 to 4 spoons. Yeah.
3 to 4 sauce. Again, it's up to your preference. If you don't like your sauce, you can put less.
Okay, just mix it up a bit.
So that's our 3 to 4 tablespoons of sauce. Then you mix it thoroughly so that the sauce goes into
It covers every single piece of the chicken.
We'll cover it again for a minute so that the sauce is mixed with the chicken.
Okay, so there are 2 layers, and this one is with minced chicken and tomato sauce, and this one is with boneless chicken with white sauce. For this, for the layering part, you can use any type of lasagna noodles. The ones we're using, we can just spray it with water, and we don't even have to boil it. So this is how we're gonna spray it. Just put in some water with the brush. Just take these and cover the whole layer. The first layer will be lasagna. Sorry, the first layer will be lasagna noodles. Okay, so now we're gonna put in our first layer. That's minced meat with red sauce and diced tomatoes. So just
Evenly spread it out.
evenly spread it out. Try not to, have any curds in it. So yeah, just cover the whole thing. Okay, so now we're gonna literally dip the whole thing in mozzarella cheese. This is the real goodness of lasagna. Just cover every single inch of it.
So that's our 1 packet of mozzarella cheese.
For 1 layer. For the next layer, we're gonna use another packet. Okay, and again, we're gonna cover it with water dipped uh,
lasagna
lasagna
noodles.
noodles.
And then you just cover the cheese up with the lasagna noodles again. We are gonna put the white sauce, second layering. Okay, now there goes our mozzarella cheese for the second layering.
Again, just fill the whole thing up with all the mozzarella goodness. So this is almost done, and now I am gonna cover it with this. This is a combination of mozzarella, cheddar and parmesan, and it gives it a very pizza sort of thing. Need to get a good brown bubble on it. Okay, so we're just gonna cover it like this.
Just cover it up.
Not the whole thing, because we still need the lasagna to be the, the star of the whole dish. The lasagna noodles. Okay.
Now we are going to put it in the oven.
Okay, now we're going to put it in the preheated oven. It's been preheating on around 175 degrees Celsius and 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so this is the final product, and do try it at home and let us know how you liked it, and please subscribe to us.
This is the thing.
It's not the thing, it's Dobby. What is wrong with you? Dobby is not a thing.
I know you find it cute, but I always find it very scary. I don't know why.
Dobby is not a thing.
Do you know what? Do you know what Dobby is made of? Do you know what? Is it a human being? No, it's an animal.
You do not insult Dobby.
Dude, you don't even know if this one is a guy or a girl.
Do you want to cook or not?
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Okay. Okay, that means it's shaking it. You're drinking from Dobby's cup and you don't know who Dobby is. Shame on you, woman. Shame
It's
on
not
you.
even a guy or a girl. Let's just not get there.
He is. It's Dobby.
It's a he? Really? He's wearing a dress. He's wearing